Since 2008, the military has been making the biggest mistake of their lives, and it has shown. The suicide rates have gone up every single year. They keep claiming that they're doing something about it, but what it turns out is they are just doing more of the same. No reporters are asking the right questions. No reporters even know what they're talking about when they go and interview these guys, and no one is being held accountable. Congress isn't holding anybody accountable. The military isn't holding anybody accountable. No one is accountable for the rate of the suicides going up. I'm tired of talking to moms when it's too late to save their kids' lives. Resiliency training is part of the problem, not part of the solution. Yet today, the Secretary of the Army announced that he is going to push resiliency training. Let me ask you something. If I told you you could train your brain to endure what we are going to ask you to do, and you ended up with a problem afterwards, wouldn't you think you didn't train right or it was your fault? That's exactly what's happening. The resiliency training is telling them they can train their brains to be mentally tough. In other words, if they get PTSD, it's their fault. They're not going to admit it to their buddy who is standing there, who heard the same message, and is also not opening up about his own problems. It doesn't happen. They talk about getting rid of the stigma, and what happens is they end up reinforcing it. We see the suicides going up. I track reports across the country. I'm tired of reading about it. I'm tired of screaming about it. I've been doing that since 2008 when they came out with a battle mind crap. There's no other way to put it. They keep pushing the program. Numbers go up. It doesn't have to happen. None of this has to happen. And it's about time somebody was held accountable for it. Were there any reductions in rank for the people in charge? Has anybody been held for dereliction of duty? Has Congress held anybody accountable? Has Congress held themselves accountable when they keep passing these bills that have done absolutely positively nothing? They keep holding hearings after hearings after hearings on the problem, and no one is listening to what works. It's got to stop. Reporters need to actually start doing their jobs and stop this bullshit.